Han? Han, is the tea ready? Honey, you'll be here any minute. Hey, is the tea ready yet?
Yeah.
I was yelling for you. Where were you?
I was outside.
Oh. Does this tie look okay? Okay. You sure it's hot enough?
Hot enough, I guess.
You guess?
I could reheat it if you like.
Well, it's easy enough to replace hot water. Oh, I didn't mean that the way it sounded.
Of course not. Maybe we should check with the Secretary of Tea.
I don't think that's funny.
Bureau of Hot Beverages, maybe?
Will you stop?
Right. No. I don't think we should. I think we should keep it the way it was.
The tea? Oh, man. We discussed this. You know I can't go on. He's here.
Don't answer.
Look, honey, everything's gonna be okay. It'll be exactly the way it was. You won't know the difference. It's guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
That's what it says on the website.
Okay, well, you get the door. I'll reheat the tea a bit. I'll be out in a minute.
Okay. Look, honey, everything's gonna be okay. It'll be fine. Honey, you'll see.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Come on in now.
A little gusty out there. This is an amazing home. A nice neighborhood to raise a child.
Thank you. We thought so too. Why don't we go into the front room here?
Great.
My wife's making tea.
Oh, splendid.
And go ahead and sit down.
Is this where you'd like to go over the specifications?
Well, yeah, unless there's someplace better.
I thought perhaps in the room?
Oh, no. Right here would be great.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry. I understand. I'll just set up if here's all right.
Okay. Set up what?
Oh, the samples.
Oh, right, the samples. There's a problem with samples. My wife is not really.
I understand perfectly. These can be difficult times.
Yeah, so samples.
We can forego samples. In fact, most people are very discomfited by the idea, but by the end, they can't help themselves.
Really? They can't help themselves?
It's important for people to know that we can duplicate their product. We have a 99.6% success rate. After signing, most people want to be sure, to feel you understand.
Yeah, I understand.
What happens to the other 0.4%?
Yes, hello. Excellent question, by the way. On rare occasions, some people are not satisfied with our product. However, we have a 100% satisfaction guarantee. If for any reason you're not convinced that our product is a perfect copy of the original, simply call us. We'll incinerate the first and be more than happy to supply you with a second absolutely free.
That's good.
Yeah, you won't even notice the difference. We guarantee it.
Can I talk to you for a minute in the kitchen?
Yeah. Make yourself at home. Just a minute.
Hey, what are you doing? I don't want this. It's wrong.
We discussed it.
Why don't we try to get another permit? We'll try again.
You know why we can't do that?
How do we know unless we try?
Because we're not rich. And we're not.
Oh, yeah, prime specimen.
Exactly.
I'm not doing it.
Claire, you know I can't go on like this. I need this. Just listen to him. Okay. Just listen to what he has to say. Listen to his whole spiel. And if you still don't want to, we won't.
We won't.
Not if you don't want to, but listen to what he has to say first.
Okay.
Okay?
I can do that.
All right. Go have some tea.
Oh, yeah. I'll have to heat it up some more, so go on out. I'll be there soon.
Thanks, baby. Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, it's no problem.
Tea will be ready in a minute.
Certainly, I can wait. You are aware of our 2-week window, are you not?
Yes, we're aware.
Good. Government regulations, you know. I'm afraid after 2 weeks you're no longer allowed to file. It's quite tedious, but it can't be helped. Oh, when did it happen? Exactly 4 days ago?
5.
Yes. I strongly caution against waiting on a decision. Things can always go wrong in the paperwork shuffle. If you'd like, we can finalize proceedings now, and I'll put your file on hold. If you change your mind over the next few days, I'll shred the contract. Otherwise, we'll push it through right before the deadline.
Here it is. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Great.
Oh, it's no problem at all. Thank you very much. Oh. Oh, and hello.
Thanks, honey.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. Milk or sugar?
No, thank you. Just as is.
Claire, he was just going over the 2-week deadline thing.
Yes. It's awful to heap so much pressure on top of your recent loss, but I'm afraid the powers that be won't allow us any longer than what we have. Strict guidelines for procedure. You understand? No waste, no want.
Is it painless?
Oh yes, certainly. We can recreate the specimen up to seconds before the incident. Therefore, no cell memory.
No memory?
Let me clarify. Living tissue retains memory of pain. So we recreate the specimen up to seconds before the incident, therefore no cell memory of the incident. As though it never happened.
But it did happen. Can you sell me a new memory?
I am well aware how difficult a time this is for both of you. Believe me.
Has anything like this ever happened to your family?
My wife and I have never been fortunate enough to obtain a permit.
No. Well, then you have no idea what you're selling.
Claire, can you join me in the kitchen for a minute? Excuse us. What has gotten into you?
I don't want this. I don't want anything to do with it.
You said you would listen to him.
No.
Claire, just listen to him. We don't have to make a decision right now. We have for a week. Just hear him out. We'll hear the cost.
The cost? Is that what you're basing your entire decision on,
That's
cost?
not what it's about.
Why don't you tell me how much would be too much?
Stop it.
Would you consider a bargain?
Quit.
Send him away.
Honey.
Send him away.
All right. All right. Just give me a minute. I'm really sorry about that.
No need to apologize. This happens more often than you'd expect. I'm trained to deal with it appropriately. Is this her?
Yeah.
Government regulations won't allow me to talk about this specimen other than its potential product, but she's beautiful. How old was she? 8. Huh. Her life was just beginning. What a shame. I presume you're not going ahead with duplication?
Yeah, that's right. I'm not going to.
I understand. I want you to know how terribly sorry I am for your loss. If you should change your mind for any reason, please
That
contact
won't be
me.
happening.
Of course, but just in case. Contact me well before the deadline, otherwise it can be like losing her all over again.
I don't want to lose her all over again.
No. Nobody would want that. Don't think of it as purchasing a person. Think of it as righting a wrong. How often in life do you get an opportunity to do that? Like it never happened. Don't you wish it had never happened?
Yes.
Chance to make your wish come true.
Her or a copy?
Her. The real her. You or she will never know the difference. The total cost to you would be $685.
How can you do that? How can you put a price on a human being?
Honey,
I'm not selling a person. I'm extracting your pain and your loss. I'm giving you a chance to recreate life.
Recreate? As in creation? What do you know about creation? What do you know about a little girl's only wish to someday be a mother and the overpopulation proclamation taking that dream away from
Claire,
her?
he didn't create this.
Government, regulations on all non-prime specimens.
Ma'am, it's not the government's
The
fault.
legal battles, the paperwork, the exams, to finally have the legal right to bear a child. And the beauty of it growing inside of you, breathing, kicking, holding your little girl for the first time.
Claire, he didn't do this
No.
to us.
I do understand. Ma'am.
What's that?
Is that her hair?
Not her hair, but yes, our duplication of her hair.
And this is her skin.
A sample, yes.
It feels like her.
I can smell her. It has her smell.
You can have her back. Just sign. Both of you.
Go ahead and sign right here, honey.
So soft. What's this?
I'm sorry?
This itemization.
Oh, of course, that's so you can see the breakdown of cost.
Product 200,000.
That's for our services.
Yeah, that's
And what's the rest of this? What's
Oh, you know, government regulations, fees, taxes, those sorts of things.
right, yeah. Just go ahead and sign them.
150,000 DPR processing?
That's the Department of Pregnancy Regulation. They require proof of rebirth. Permits are hard to come by, as you know.
What about 70,000 licensing?
Claire taxes.
Claire, we know all that.
165,000 resource apportionment?
For apportioning resources to your sector and neighborhood, the world is overpopulated. You know, careful apportionment is very important.
But we already did this when we got our birth permit.
I understand that, ma'am. However, all the same, the government considers this a new life. The death certificate was signed.
The death certificate.
Honey, just sign it.
So this is a new life, someone different.
Yes, but no.
You told me she'd
No.
be the same.
You won't even notice a difference.
Yeah, but the government notices. It makes money off the difference.
It is a perfect replica of her.
No, I don't want a replica. I don't want a replacement. I want my child back, not some government regulated, biologically engineered thing. I want a child. Honey, it's not her. It can't be her. She's dead.
No.
I know I want her back too, but we can never have her back. Just more government control.
Please, if you'll allow me.
No, but I can't hear anymore.
Ma'am, it is her in the sense of biological configuration.
Oh, you can't even talk of her as human.
Not human?
Allow me one more word, sir. Please.
Is she human?
She'll be identical to your child in every possible way.
Yeah, but is she human?
Our product is designed to...
I get that. But damn it, is she human or isn't she?
I'm sorry, sir. I can only refer to the product as a commodity.
Regulations.
I think you better leave.
Yes. I can see that now is not the best time. If you should change your mind, please contact
Please
me.
just leave.
I understand. Just remember there are only 9 more days before deadline, sir, so...
Will you get out?
I'll see myself out. You have my number if you change your mind.
Go!
I don't want a replica. I want a baby. Can we make a baby?